Hey. I forgot to hit the intro. Hit the intro. What's up, guys? Apparently, I didn't plan that very well. Hope you guys are all doing very, very well today. I'm going to see Creed tomorrow. I'm getting ready. I got dinner reservations to Kobe Steakhouse with my girl, and we're going to see Creed 3 right after that. So very much looking forward to tomorrow. And then next weekend, I am going to my first ever concert, and it's a very, very good concert, or at least I'm hoping it's a good concert, but I'm going to the Worlds of Final Fantasy concert. So it's my first ever official concert where I actually bought tickets to see a show. So I'm really excited. I bought these tickets, I think maybe 5-6 months ago, and really looking forward to that. Final Fantasy is my favorite video game franchise. I love the music, and I already seen the playlist, and they're playing Aerith's theme, and I have a feeling I'm gonna get all emotional, and so yeah, I can't wait for that, man. So this it's a busy next couple of weeks for me. So dinner and movie tomorrow night, Final Fantasy concert next weekend. So definitely looking forward to it, man. Really am. So yeah, Final Fantasy, man. Hearing that orchestra, man, I can't wait, man. So hopefully you guys are doing okay. I see we got 8 people in here. Please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button. Hitting the thumbs up button is more important than actually hitting the subscribe button. Subscribers don't count in YouTube. It really doesn't. Subscribers really don't mean nothing, because it all comes down to hitting the like button, which tells YouTube that people like this, which is causing it to share more in the feed, to the algorithm and all that stuff. YouTube is a weird beast. YouTube is absolutely a weird beast. You sound better than last time. Man, it has been a month from hell. February was not a month of love for Rob. Like it just wasn't. So toward the end of January, right after my birthday was on January 29th. So going at the end of January into February, I was really, really sick. Like I had like a flu or something, and I was really, really sick. Had to go to the emergency room. Tiff, my fiance Tiff, had to bring me to the emergency room. They said my heart rate was up and my blood pressure was high and all this, scary stuff. And then after that, I got hit with a massive toothache and an abscess tooth, and I couldn't do anything. It was just like from my temple to my jaw was just in pain. And I'm just like, I can't do anything. It was just massive pain from my ear to everything. My face was swollen. And then by the time that was over with, I got sick again, which was this past weekend. Me and Tiff had dinner reservations for Kobe. We were going to do date night, and we had to cancel all that last week. And I literally stayed in bed all week. So I started feeling better around Wednesday is when I started feeling better. I went to work all week. I didn't call in. Infection from your tooth can happen to the rest of your body. Yeah, probably makes sense. But I didn't call in from work. I went to work Monday. And then I kind of I was out of it, man. Good thing I had a partner that night, because I was like, hey, I need you to drive the van. I was literally pouring sweat and shivering. And I was just like, and I had like a massive fever, and it was just bad. And then the fever broke. The next day I felt a little bit better. So yesterday and today is basically the most normal that I have felt overall. What's up, DLJ? What's up? How you doing? So yesterday and today has been the most normal that I have felt. So it's always something. It's like every time I turn around, man, I'm getting sick and sick and sick. And I'm just like, man, I don't know what to do. It's like I'm always sick. So yeah, it's kind of been like this weird like type struggle, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it's been weird. It's just like constantly, and it makes it to where, because I take my gaming channel really serious. I try to put out very good quality, work on my gaming channel. And it was like 2 weeks since I put out a video on my gaming channel. So yesterday I was finally feeling good enough that I could review my Metroid Prime remaster. So I put that out there, and it's doing pretty good. Hey, what's up, Slim? How you doing? My thoughts on the Resident Evil 4 remake. My thoughts on the Resident Evil 4 remake. Um, I'll be picking it up when it comes out. I'm not super hyped for it like everybody else is. I'm one of those people that think Resident Evil 4 is probably one of the most overrated Resident Evil games. I look at Resident Evil 4 like I look at Dark Knight. It's great, it's good, it's overrated. And of course, that's just my opinion on it. But yeah, I'll be picking it up when it comes out. But yeah. Um, what's up, Slim? Thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate that. Come on, guys, smash that like button. Let's try to get more people in here. I don't know how well that title is. It's like Ask Robert. When I do these like little live streams during the day, I don't know how well the like what to put the title, what to put the title. Well, that's good, Slim. That's good. I'm busy trying not to die over here. Yeah, I'm busy trying not to die over here. I don't know, man. I'm really taking a step back from YouTube, to be honest, man. Just the amount of hate that I've been getting just kind of turns me off. Where I just really don't want to do anything anymore, man. The Little Mermaid video kind of like made it soured me a little bit on how people just automatically branded me a racist or something. And then the Peter Pan video, people did the same thing, and I don't think they really understand what I'm trying to say. But I mean, that's fine. I'm just taking a step back from YouTube. I kind of come to the point where this isn't my end all be all. I'm never gonna be a successful YouTuber with like 100,000 subscribers. I'm never gonna be that person. So I'm just kind of me. I'm trying to do stuff that's more fun now. To do more fun now, you know. Don't pay attention to it. That's easy to say, but it's really hard to do. It's like, yeah, just don't pay attention to it. And that's not the easiest thing to do, because every time you go on your app to look at your analytics, you see comments and people just calling you, the worst case thing. My boy Anzo sent me a screenshot the other day where someone took a screenshot of the Parasite video. He's like, oh man, I can't wait to see what this idiot's got to say about everything everywhere all at once winning, and someone's like, I think he's dead, he doesn't do YouTube videos anymore, blah blah. And Anzo went in there and just ripped his ass a new one. But it's like that Parasite video was how many years ago now, and people are still bringing that shit up, So it's just like, you can't win. You just can't win. So it's easier to say not to pay attention, but it's not easy to execute that, because when you're being swarmed by let's say what it is, idiotic comments, on a daily basis, it just kind of affects you, and it makes you not want to put the effort into work. Like I have like this whole massive amount of things that I want to do on the channel. I want to start like I don't know how many of you guys are subscriber to Cody Leach. Cody Leach, I don't know him personally. Like I never met him personally, but we've talked, we had conversations, we live streamed together. I remember when he first got into YouTube, he said he used to follow me and Adam and all this, and his channel blew up massively. And he blew up because he found his niche with superhero or horror movies, reviewing of obscure horror movies and all this stuff, and the channel really blew up. And he has great format, and he has great rhythm the way he does. Oh, we got a super chat. Also, we got 15 people watching. If all of you guys, please smash that like button. Let's get up to 15 likes right now. Please smash that like button. And my homeboy Armadon, who's kind of switched me over to being a PC gamer, between the Steam Deck and Steam, I really became like a mass. Like I think I have like how many, like 300 games on Steam, maybe more than that. Hold on, I gotta check my Steam account. I got a lot of games on Steam now. I have, yeah, 172 Steam games right now. That's kind of insane when you sit and think about it. Yeah, these are my Steam games now, all because I bought the Steam Deck, which I haven't even used my Steam Deck in the past month. There's just no reason for it. Hey, what's up, John? Hold on, guys. I'll get back to your questions in a second. A lot of these games, I got like all the Final Fantasy games. Of course, I had to buy my Final Fantasy games. Marvel Snaps is awesome, right? Like that is like a legit awesome card game. The Metal Gear games, Metroid. Like I have a lot of Steam games. Because my PC runs better than both my PS5 and my Xbox Series X. So it's always good to I'm uninstalling Yu-Gi-Oh because my account got blocked because of some stupid shit I did with the fucking transferring to the Xbox and shit. Just a lot of fucking problems there. But yeah, I got a lot of Steam games. So big shout out to Lich Hazel, Armadon from back in the day. Yeah. So with that said, thank you for that super chat, man. Ryan says, I don't have anything relevant to make their cases. They don't have anything relevant to make their cases. They just dig up old stuff just to get the point across. Yeah, I mean that's the culture we live in now, man. We live in a fucked up culture, man. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, you know what? I wish I had kids because I could play games with the kids and teach the kids about Star Wars and all that shit. But then on the other side, I'm like, I'm kind of glad I don't have kids because this next generation is going to be really fucked up, right? Like really, really fucked up, right? If you ever go down the rabbit hole of like, I don't know how teachers do it today with the he, she, they, them, all kinds of shit. You cannot be a they or them. Why? Like, why do people support this nonsense, right? It's like you're male or female. Now, if you're a female that wants to become a male, okay, then you transcend to a male, then you are considered male. If you're a male that wants to be a female, okay, you transfer over to being a female and you're considered female. This they them shit does not work, right? They them is a plural. Okay, it means more than one. Now, I don't know about you, but back in the day, if you go around going they and them, and one, you're either Venom, okay, you're going around calling yourself we and all that shit, or you're psycho and you get put into a mental institute. Like, I don't understand why we're allowing people to walk around that clearly have mental issues that think that they can just go around and go, yeah, I'm a they, them. No, I'm one person. I mean, I'm fat. Okay, I'm a size of about two people, but at the end of the day, I am one person. Okay, there's no multiple things running in my brain. I don't have multiple personalities. Okay, so we're one person. So I don't get this they them crap. Okay, so I really feel bad for a teacher who is going to school trying to teach these young kids and is like, oh, I want to be referred to as they, them. I want to be referred to as Denzel Washington. It just doesn't make me, you can't pick your pronouns. You can't pick who you want to be, right? I want to I want to be 21 years old again. Okay, I'm 21. All right, you all had to start acting like I'm 21 now. It doesn't work that way. So why is it okay for people to go, I want you to refer to me as, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's just absolutely stupid. But these are the type of people that are bringing up this parasite shit, and it's a downward slope, man. John said, "What's up, Rob? Quick question while I'm on break. They denied my application saying I promoted harmful content. Well, dude, you kind of did when most like in streams. So what advice dude? I mean, I don't know what to tell you, John. I mean, you constantly put out videos going after other YouTubers. Like your content is like ridiculing other YouTubers, regardless if you think those YouTubers are wrong. You are still basically doing an act of bullying by doing content on other YouTubers. Like I can pull up your channel and I can just show you where you just I watched a couple of them and I'm like, John, why are you even giving these people any attention to do these videos. It just doesn't make any sense to me, right? It just does not make any sense why you would take time out of your day to go, this person, it's just not, it's not good, John. It's not good. And that's something like you can't be bullying, man. Regardless if you feel like this one right here. I just seen it. Like exposing the slander of the rogue inquisitor. Like you're going after this guy, right? It's just certain things like that. You know, liberal October execution, like a lot of this stuff, man. Like it's not just game and content. Like you're going through and you're like you know so who cares if they have different opinions of you? Don't expose them. Like don't go after them. Focus on your content and not other people's content. And if you want to like go on there and say like, hey, there's other people, like I don't like geeks and gamers, and then when I do say stuff about geeks and gamers in a video, I'm like, those hate channels, who they are, right? I don't go out there and like do a whole video on geeks and gamers did this and this is stupid and blah blah blah. Dude, it's no, it I mean, at this point I kind of got to agree with YouTube. Bro, I'm live streaming. Don't send me no messages. Don't send me no messages. I'm live streaming, bro. But yeah, John, I mean, I can see where YouTube would think that. I just use PC Game Pass now. PC Game Pass is pretty good, man. PC Game Pass is pretty good. I moved to retro and retro game review. Well, my advice to you is go back and delete all that stuff. All that stuff, because it's unnecessary clutter and it doesn't paint you in a very good light, to be honest with you. Right? It just doesn't. So my recommendation is go back and delete all that crap. What's up, Chris? Hey, Rob, did you see the new Final Fantasy? Of course I saw the new Final Fantasy 16 gameplay, bro. Bro, I said stop sending me messages. Please stop sending me messages. I'm literally live streaming. I'm not going to stop my live stream to check your messages. We got 20 people watching. Please do me a favor, smash that like button. Please, guys. If everybody smashes it, we'll have 20 likes. But yeah, I saw the Final Fantasy 16 gameplay when it was first knocked out because Dreamcast guy did a video on it. So then I watched his video and then I went back and did that. And then next week, me and Tiff is going to the Final Fantasy concert, which I'm super excited for. My first ever concert. Who's messaged me? That one guy. Where is Slim? Slim College is messaging me on Facebook. Like, bro, I'm live streaming. I'm not gonna check my messages. Hey, how's it going? Was 007? Ilio, I never understood the Final Fantasy hype. Bro, you don't understand Final Fantasy, man. Right? Final Fantasy is not just a game. It's an adventure. It's a journey. Whenever you put in a Final Fantasy game, you ever seen a movie Never Ending Story where the kid's reading a book and if he's like in the book, that's Final Fantasy, right? Like you put in Final Fantasy, you are then in that game, right? And the thing is, the character development and stories are so well written. By the end of the game, like you know those characters. I was playing Crisis Core Reunion, the remastered Crisis Core, and I was playing it on my Steam Deck, and I had it up on the TV. And I beat the game before, but it's such a great game, and Aerith is my favorite. And we get to the ending, and my fiance Tiff is sitting there on the couch, and we get to the ending, and the ending is just the most rip your heart out thing that you could. And I'm just sitting there bawling, like I'm not like tear drop, like I am like, oh my god, they just shot my mom type crying, and she looked at me, she's like, are you all right? And I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, do you need me to get you like a tissue or something? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. People that said they don't understand the Final Fantasy hype, A, probably never played a Final Fantasy, or B, put a Final Fantasy game in and never actually played it long enough to actually understand. So Yeah, Final Fantasy is my, like, for the longest time, Metal Gear was my favorite video game franchise of all time. I love Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 1 did something that I think no other video game has ever done in the history of video games. But slowly over time, Hideo Kojima started losing his damn mind. Metal Gear Solid 5 was an absolute train wreck. The story was a mess. The gameplay was incoherent. It was sloppy. They didn't recast David Hayter. Hideo Kojima fired David Hayter. So Metal Gear Solid 5 is basically like the redheaded stepchild of the Metal Gear franchise. And we haven't had a Metal Gear game since, so it's kind of hard to get hyped for Metal Gear when it's a dead franchise unless the the remaster, the remake that is rumored actually comes through. Metal Gear is a dead franchise. Where Final Fantasy, it's always there, and each Final Fantasy has its own different story. So look, if you don't understand the hype, that's on you. But to me, Final Fantasy is one of the absolute greatest franchises of all time. I can say the same thing about Call of Duty. I don't understand what all the hype Call of Duty. Every year you guys pay $60 to $100 to shoot a bunch of fucking people, and you do the same fucking thing every year. Okay, so what? Modern Warfare 2. Okay, you got a gun, you're shooting people. Well, you did that in the last fucking Call of Duty, right? Same thing with Madden. People pay $60, $70 to play the same damn Madden game every year with a different roster. So I can say the same thing with the hype when it comes to that stuff. It all comes down to what you like. Am I recording a Final Fantasy concert? No. I'm enjoying it, man. I'm going in with all the musical feels and waiting for that air theme to play, and I'm gonna be good. What else is going on here? Final Fantasy is not a quest game. It's not a quest game. It's an experience, okay? Witcher 3 is a quest game. So you obviously never played a Final Fantasy game. Rob, who cast a new Batman movie? I don't give a crap, man. I really don't care. I don't do the whole casting thing. Whoever they cast, I will talk about whoever they cast when they cast it. I don't do fan casting. I don't like fan casting. Final Fantasy X is number 1. That's Xanark and Abe tattoo right there, buddy. Xanark and Abe tattoo. That game hit me on a whole man. When that game hit me, man, I was 18 years old. Okay, my dad just lost his job. He was laid off. We were bouncing around from hotel to hotel that summer, right? Like we were living in this like small ass hotel, family of 5. My dad lost his job. It was my senior year of high school. My best friend Victor hands me Final Fantasy X because he knows I'm a Final Fantasy fan. He's like, play it, right? And I'm playing it. I'm getting sucked in with Yuna's storyline and her pilgrimage and all this stuff. And then I still remember when I beat the game. We were sitting in the hotel room. It was just me and my dad. My dad sitting on the couch, right? And I beat the game, and I'm just like wrecked, like crying, bawling. I'm like, oh my god, right? So much emotion, everything that's happening in real life from my dad being laid off and not really knowing what's gonna happen, with us as a family, and then the game ending, and I'm like crying. And my dad's like, have you ever seen that '70s show? Red is my dad. My dad like shows no emotion. He's a cyborg. He looks at you as like, I will shove my foot up your ass. He is like stone cold hard as stone, right? So I'm sitting there like bawling, and my dad just looked at me and he shakes his head like, I can't believe I gave birth to you, And I'm like, hey man, it is what it is. But Final Fantasy X is the GOAT. Is the GOAT. Did I like Creed? I will let you know tomorrow when I actually see it. I'm got dinner date tomorrow, going to Kobe Steakhouse, and then we're gonna go see Creed 3. Lich Hazel, does that mean Halo is number 3 for you? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Like I think Halo would probably be number 3 or number 4 because Zelda's up there too. So I think it goes Final Fantasy, Metal Gear. Yeah, I think I would probably put Halo there because whenever a Halo comes out, I'm like, I'm glued to the thing, right? I'm there to play Halo. So yeah, so I definitely think Halo is probably my number 3. Then I would probably go like Zelda, maybe Resident Evil, then Metroid. There's so many different franchises of games, so But see, there's only 3 franchises where if a new game comes out, like I already told my fiance Tiff, I'm like, look, babe, there's gonna be 3 Final Fantasy games coming out this year. The first one being Crisis Core. I'm like, when this game comes out, you're not gonna know me. Like, I'm gonna be gone, right? Like, I'm gonna be like in another universe. Like, you're not gonna see me. She already kind of got a taste of that with Crisis Core because for that whole week I was like glued to the TV, right? The second one is Final Fantasy 16, and I feel so bad for her because it comes out the week of her birthday. Now, I'm a smart person now. I learned from my mistakes in the past. Obviously, I'm going to take care of her, make sure she has a great birthday, and all that stuff, and then play Final Fantasy 16 while, whenever I can fit it in. Because you guys remember back in the day, my ex-wife, every fucking year something came out on her birthday. Every year. The PlayStation 3 came out on her birthday. Halo came out on her birthday. Metal Gear came out on her birthday. PS4 came out on her birthday. Like every year something came out on her birthday, right? So obviously you learn from your mistakes. Happy wife, happy life. So I'm gonna take care of my fiance, make sure she has a fantastic birthday, and then I will play my Final Fantasy 16 in between where I can. And because Final Fantasy 16 is gonna be like a 60-hour game. So I'm not gonna be able to beat it throughout that week anyway. So I'm just gonna play it as I can throughout. And so that's pretty much it. So but Halo 3 is probably my number 3 game because I definitely have to play it whenever it comes out. What's the next one? Chris says only cared for Call of Duty Zombies. Call of Duty Zombies is so stupid. So stupid. That was the stupidest thing ever. It's like, hey, we got zombies in Call of Duty. Like, what? Like, this isn't Resident Evil. This is a military shooter, man. People love it. People love it. My brother, my friend Lee, they love it. I'm like, this is the dumbest thing ever. Ever. So yeah, but people love it. People have the right to love whatever they love. All right, next question. Ilio throws in a different topic. Totally different topic. But you think Dragon Ball Z is overrated? I grew up watching it and I love it, but I think it's overrated. Well, it's overrated in the eyes of the person that wants to be overrated. I don't think it's overrated. For the longest time, Dragon Ball was one of those things you get beat up if you watched. When I was in high school, there was only like 2 kids in the entire class that watched Dragon Ball. It was like me and my friend Kim and maybe someone else, right? And then I moved up here and then I met a couple people and we were like at our own little table, right? It was like me, Kim, Holly, and that was it. Like we were at our own table. We watched Dragon Ball Z, Everybody else looked down and I was like, look at these fucking nerds, We had to go to when I was in Fort Lauderdale High, me and my friend Junior and stuff, we would watch bootleg Japanese copies of Dragon Ball GT on our lunch break, but we had to go to the science lab in order to watch it because it was the only place for us nerds to be safe, right? So we would go there, but the thing has changed, like the whole landscape. Now you're a nerd if you don't watch Dragon Ball, right? You go to school and it's like 90% of the class watches anime, and then you got 5% that don't watch anime. So the roles reverse. So I don't think Dragon Ball Z is overrated at all. Like anywhere, it's right where it needs to be. Like what's overrated? Like what do you mean by overrated? Like it's right where it needs to be. It can't be overrated. I don't understand. Like how can it be overrated? Like what type of data are you using to really measure it being overrated or not? So I don't like. Does everybody like? Oh my gosh, the greatest anime of all time? Because people don't say that about Dragon Ball. As much as I love Dragon Ball, and I got like a whole arm tattooed of Dragon Ball. I got a leg tattooed of Dragon Ball. I got all my Dragon Ball Blu-rays back there. As much as I love Dragon Ball, right? I have like 30 shirts of Dragon Ball Z in the closet. Dragon Ball Z is not even my favorite anime. So even me loving Dragon Ball, I don't even say it's one of the best anime. I think Yu Yu Hakusho is way better than Dragon Ball Z in terms of storytelling. I think Rurouni Kenshin is way better than Dragon Ball Z in terms of storytelling. So I don't know how you can think it's overrated just because we like it, we love it, we also realize it can be silly sometimes. Like this is a show that has Goku screaming for 25 minutes while he's turning Super Saiyan 3. So how could that be overrated? Like we watch it because we enjoy it. It has great moments, but I would put Yu Yu Hakusho over it. I would put Rurouni Kenshin over it, like any day. I just think those are better, well-ran anime. You don't see Kenshin lining up to fight Shishio and yelling for 25 minutes before he draws out his reverse blade sword, right? You don't see Yusuke charging up his spirit gun, screaming, "I'm going to get you" for 25 minutes, So I don't understand why people. To me, I think Dragon Ball is probably the most well-known anime, and that way people think it's overrated, but it's not overrated, nowhere near overrated. So anyway, we got 23 people watching. Smash the like button. Let's get up to 20 likes. Also, you guys can throw in super chats and all that great shit. What's the next question, man? I got a lot of people coming in. I don't think your dad gave birth to you, Rob. My dad just looks at me like no, because the funny thing is if I shave my beard and have a mustache, I look just like my dad, so he can't deny that. Cosmic says, Rob, man, I've been on a nostalgia trip. Me too. I've been playing a lot of old ass games, man. These newer games are pissing me off, bro. I've been playing Super Nintendo like a motherfucker. Robert, your website back in the day with In the Ring. I remember when everyone hated the idea of you promoting your website. How far we have come. Yeah, dude. It was funny, man, because I started watching a little bit more wrestling lately. Mostly TNA stuff, because TNA stuff back in the day kicked ass, man. Right? Everybody watches this WWE shit. I'm like, man, this shit sucks. We had a retro gaming party a couple weeks ago before I got sick, and we were watching Elimination Chamber. What a shitty ass. WWE has not changed. Everybody's like, it changed since Triple H took over. It still fucking sucks. I mean, you can call that shit from a mile away, right? And everybody with these John Cena, you can't see. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like back when TNA was the shit. I'm actually thinking about getting back into AEW. Because I want to watch real wrestling, not this fucking WWE shit, man, that they got with fucking the tribal chief that does a fucking Superman punch that looks like a fucking idiot. Fuck that shit, man. Hey, tell your girl I said hi, Chris. Enjoy the new Ant-Man film. Okay, hold on. Let me get to these things. Tony. Rob, have you ever seen that DC fan sue Warner Brothers? Yeah, I posted this shit on Facebook. I'm like, good luck with that, you idiots. This is how dumb society is today. But we want to. These are the same people that like the they, thems, and this. Like, there is a mass amount of mental illness sweeping the world. And I don't think we're taking this serious. I posted this thing where a group of idiots, and I call these people idiots because they're not fans, they're idiots, that are planning on suing Warner Brothers for misleading because Henry Cavill was in a post-credit scene of Black Adam. Well, first of all, it's not going to work because it's an end credit scene, okay? And also, they didn't say, hey, guys, you're gonna get a Man of Steel sequel, right? It's so stupid. Okay, so you know what? Me and my old ass friend, we're gonna sue the studio because there was an end credit scene to Masters of the Universe where Skeletor comes out and says, "I'll be back," and we never got a Masters of the Universe sequel. Damn it! I don't care if it's almost 40 years old. I want my Masters of the Universe sequel right now. Or what about Dragon Ball Evolution with the end credit scene with Piccolo being healed by that old person? Damn it, I want my Dragon Ball Evolution too. You fucking idiots. You guys are just idiots, man. Like, we're gonna sue the damn studio because of a misleading. That is the epitome of mental illness. Like it's just stupidity. It's all just stupidity. All stupidity. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I feel like Forrest Gump, but that's all I'm going to say about that. Armadon, Dragon Ball Super is overrated. How shit, dude! Tournament Power was dope, and I like the anime. The manga. So I've been reading the manga. The manga's really good. The last arc wasn't so good, but the Maru stuff was pretty good. Dragon Ball Evolution kicked ass. Okay? Kicked ass. They didn't lead Cavill on. They didn't lead Cavill on at all. Apparently, you don't know how business works, Mr. David, sir. Apparently, you don't know how business works. Come on, guys. We need 4 more fucking likes to hit 20 likes. Can we get 20 likes, guys? Please, come on. You hit the thumbs up button. It's not that hard. All right, you hit the thumbs up button. You know what? I'll go on here and I'll hit the thumbs up button, giving it a like, and then we only need 3 more. Okay, can we do that? All right. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna hit the like button as soon as I find my channel. On here. So okay, I'm live now. We're live. Boom. All right, Rob. Boom, boom, boom. There. We only need 2 more likes now. All right. So hit the likes. Hell yeah, Masters of the Universe is an underrated film. Man, when after my divorce, Adam moved in, and Adam was my roommate for a year. And Adam's, I think he's like 3 years younger than me. I'm like, bro, you ever watch Masters of the Universe? He's like, no. I'm like, bro, you got to watch this movie. Like, it's the epitome of 80s films, right? So we put it on, right? And then, you have that great ass fucking entrance where it's playing that music. And he looks at me. I'm like, yeah. Like, this shit's fucking dope, bro. So we're sitting there, we're just like drinking some beer or whatever, and we're watching it, and dude, it's like one of his favorite movies now. Like, he loves that movie, right? Like he absolutely loves Masters of the Universe. Like, I even go back and I watch it like all the time. Chris CDA, my friend, he's on the podcast quite a bit. He sent me a screenshot of a Skeletor, Masters of the Universe Skeletor figure. I'm like, shit, man, I want that. So Masters of the Universe, right? I understand it's not like the cartoon or anything like that, right? And there was a lot of restrictions when they had to do that, and we hit 20 likes, so thank you for that. But man, as a kid, I was born in 1984. The movie came out in 1987, so I was like, what, 3 years old, 4 years old, something like that. Like, for me, I didn't care, man. I was just in it, man. Like, I was in it to win it, Like, I love that movie, right? It's cheesy as all hell, absolutely. But man, that music be hitting, man. I would put that soundtrack on any soundtrack, man. Like, that just fucking phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. When he raises that sword and says, "I got the power," like, bro, like, yeah, man. That movie's so underrated, so underrated, so underrated. That's right. Hit that like button. Smash it. Dominic Scott said, David Ayer would like his cut of Suicide. Fuck David Ayer. Fuck his cut. Fuck Papa Doc. Fuck the clock. And fuck the trailer. Fuck. I'm tired of all these extra cuts. Fuck the cuts. The worst thing about the MCU is that we'll never get a rated R Spider-Man horror movie. Well, first of all, Spider-Man Noir is not part of the MCU. It's part of Sony. And second of all, I don't want no rated R movies in the MCU. That is the dumbest fucking thing. Why would you want a rated R movie in the MCU? It is so fucking, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe it's years and we're still talking about this. Okay, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has a tone. It has a demographic, okay? The demographic is like 8 years old to 16, okay? 8 to 16 is basically the demographic in which they're trying to hit, okay? They're not going to put a rated R movie out there. Their movies are already not generating as much money as they used to. You think they're going to go out there and put a rated R movie out there? Like, no. Y'all need to stop with this fantasy of a rated R MCU movie. And secondly, Spider-Man Noir is Sony. It's not Marvel or Disney anyway. So if they decide to do a rated R Spider-Man Noir movie, then it's got to come from Sony, not Marvel or Disney. So, there. Do you guys think Gunn should recast all the actors from the Snyderverse, or do you think he should keep some actors? I think James Gunn should do whatever the fuck he wants. And I think everybody needs to keep out of that motherfucker's business. Okay? We are nothing but viewers. And I've said this time and time again. If you all wanted everybody to come back, then y'all should have went and watched the fucking movie. But nobody went and saw Black Adam. So they're rebooting every damn thing. Okay? So Boom, boom, boom. It's happening. I don't care how many idiots are trying to sue Warner Brothers or how many idiots want Netflix to pick up the Snyderverse. It is dead. Let it go. Okay, let it go, guys. All right. Watch Frozen. Check out Elsa. Let it go. Let it go. Shit ain't happening no more. Okay, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I wish we got a Masters of the Universe too. Me too, man. And he said, I want a live Thundercats film. So do I. So do I. And then Dylan came back and said, I don't want a rated R MCU movie. Okay. Well, I mean, I wasn't coming at you about it. I was saying in general about it, you know. But yeah. What's up? What's up, real nerdy? How you doing? How's the channel going? Well, I'm glad you watched Black Adam, but the masses did not watch Black Adam. In my opinion, they are not rebooting like everyone thinks they are. They're continuing with a different timeline. They're not rebooting, right? Everything that happened in the Snyderverse is still canon. It just Flash is gonna reboot everything with Flashpoint. It's just a continuation. Marvel Cuphead. Rob, Scream 6 is rated R. And are you going to do a movie review? Well, normally Scream movies are rated R. Just saying. And probably not because nobody's going to watch it. My review, I mean. So I'm probably not going to review it because nobody watches my shit. But I'm going to go see it anyway. Oh, I wasn't going to see it at first. I was like, really? No Sidney Prescott? No Nev Campbell? Fuck this. And then I watched the channel or the trailer. And two things changed my mind. Jenna Ortega and Ghostface with a shotgun. And I'm like, I'm in. I hope her sister dies though. I don't think so because I think they're making her the new like Scream chick. Jenna Ortega's sister, the one that kept having flashbacks of her dad that she never seen in her entire life, but for some reason she has flashbacks of him. I hope that bitch dies. But Ghostface with a shotgun, I mean, that's just a really good time to me. You know, that was like fun. You know, am I going to go watch James Bond or Indiana Jones 5? Hell no. I do not want to see an old ass 80-year-old Harrison Ford riding a goddamn horse. Okay. At some point, guys, you got to say enough is enough. Okay. I am tired of all these old ass fucking people trying to relive their glory days. Like it happened with Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai came out, it was awesome, right? Next thing you know, they started adding all these fucking old guys from the 80s coming in, and it would be fun if it was like them in the back, but no, they're front and center. They're front and center. And I'm like, man, I don't want to see all these. It's like watching Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair wrestle. Like, I don't want to see these fucking old dudes wrestle. You know, so I'm not gonna watch Indiana Jones go around on his fucking horse, eating his prunes and eating his jello and shit. Fuck that. Indiana Jones can go fuck off. They should have just left that at the end of Indiana 4, and that was it. Indiana Jones is a paycheck. It is. It's just a paycheck. The fucking Lucasfilm is capitalizing on the nostalgia of fucking Indiana Jones. Like, hey, we're gonna put Harrison Ford in here. Like, man, dude, like I would have liked it better if they just rebooted it, man. Or casted someone young, like young Indiana Jones. You know, put Chris Pratt as Indiana Jones, have it take place back in the past or some shit. I don't fucking know, man. But man, I am so done with it. And what happened to Shia LaBeouf? Because that was his son. Are we just gonna write him out because he's Looney Tunes in real life? I don't fucking know. And y'all wonder why Marvel doesn't take any risks. People don't want rated R Marvel. Yeah, people don't want no. Smart people don't want rated R Marvel movies. Dominic Scott said, "I've never seen Indiana Jones. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. They're not all that great. I don't like them. To be honest with you. I didn't like Raiders of the Lost Ark. I like Temple of Doom. I really didn't like Crusaders, Final Crusade. I think it was Last Crusade. I didn't like that one. I did like Crystal Skull. I did like that one, which everybody seemed to hate. Chris Pratt should play Indiana Jones in a reboot. That's what I'm saying, Cracker. He's already talked to dinosaurs. Okay, can you imagine? Can you imagine him playing Indiana Jones, going up and doing this to a Nazi? It would be great. He would stop Hitler in his tracks. You know, it'd be awesome. But no, no, we gotta get Harrison Ford back who can't barely walk. You play Master of the Universe game. What Master of the Universe game? What Master of the Universe game? Crystal Skull, don't hate it. Has its moments. I like Crystal Skull, man. I like it. You know, despite going inside a refrigerator and being nuked and surviving that blast, it's still fun. Have any of you guys watched Mandalorian? Last episode, the newest episode, pretty lit. Chris Pratt is playing Mario in the Mario movie. Yeah, I know. Yeah, everybody knows that. And I guarantee you, Mario's gonna hit $1 billion. Well, everybody on Storm's Live, Danny's like, he's not gonna hit $1 billion. He's gonna hit $1 billion, man. You don't know how many people love Mario, right? People are gonna go see that movie. Yeah, he went inside the refrigerator, then got nuked. I'm waiting to get a phone call from my job, man. They're trying to get me to come in at 4 today. I'm like, man, I don't even have a car. Shit, man, I got home from work last night. I'm laying down. I get a phone call at like 4:15 in the morning, man. It's a guy from work. Rob, I left my keys at home. Can you come open the shop door for me? I'm like, oh, motherfucker. So I had to get out in my fucking boxer shorts and my Crocs, drive all the way. It's like right across the street. But then I had to drive across the street to unlock the. I don't care, man. I got out my boxers. I'm like, motherfucker, you woke me up, bro. I was in bed. I was in bed for the night, and then I slept till like 12:30 today. Then I slept till like 12:30. I never heard of Action Jackson. I don't want to hear about Action Jackson. I don't. I don't. I don't. What the fuck did you say? Grogu forever? What? Forever? Grogu forever? I don't call him Grogu. I still call him Baby Yoda. I don't give a fuck. I call him Baby Yoda. I don't even call Mandalorian by his name. What's his name? Fucking like um I don't even know his damn name. It's like Din Djarin or some shit like that. Hey man, who drew this Black Cat Mary Jane cover? Because this shit look dope. This looks like something from the 90s, man. Have you guys seen this cover? Like, I didn't know there was a Black Cat Mary Jane comic book, first of all. And now I'm intrigued. But who drew this cover? Because this very much looks like a 90s. A 90s. Man, come on. Can I just click on the cover, please? No? Well, here, I'll share the screen. But look, this very much looks like a 90s cover. It looks dope, though. It looks really dope. Y'all know Black Cat's my favorite, man. I don't know, man. I might want to pick this up. The art in it looks good. My girl Black Cat, man. Fucking bitches up for life. Yes, I'm seeing Creed 3 on tomorrow, Saturday. Yeah, bro. I Slim, man. You just in there sending me messages while I'm live streaming, bro. I'm not checking that stuff while I'm live streaming, son. Rob, have C bought I have no idea what you just said. Bollywood Superman and Spider Woman dance together. I don't even know what the hell that is. The fact some Snyder stands say, I think you meant fans, saying James Gunn has been playing. Well, some people are just stupid, Lloyd. Oh man, I'm dying. I'm dying. Snyder fans are idiots. I'm just gonna say that right now. And I don't even think Snyder fans really care about Snyder movies. They just care about the Snyder verse, right? I guarantee you, they never watched Sucker Punch or Watchmen or anything like that. I love Sucker Punch. I probably like more Snyder movies than Snyder fans do. What time is it in the USA? It is 2:18 in the afternoon right now. 2:18. Do you think Ant-Man 3 will make what? No. Why would you even think that? Like why would you even think that? That's such a weird ass fucking statement to say. Like what indication do you think that it would make $1 billion? Ant-Man 1 didn't make $1 billion. Ant-Man 2 didn't make $1 billion. So why would you think Ant-Man 3 would make $1 billion? Like, why would you ask that question? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Wakanda Forever didn't make $1 billion. Right now, Ant-Man is sitting at 369 million worldwide. So why would you said half a billion? You said half a billion? We'll make half a billion. It's possible. It needs 149 million more. It needs 140. No, it needs 100 and 131, 141 million more. Yeah. But yeah, it's just no, like it might make a half a billion. I mean, we're only it's in the second week. This weekend is this third week, right? So if we look up the Ant-Man movies, Ant-Man 2, which was the last one, made 622. It might be a struggle to make that. I mean, look, I thought Ant-Man 3 was meh, right? I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was all right. I'm like, okay, cool. Kang was awesome, you know? But a lot of people really didn't care for that movie. What's up, Samuel? Glad you liked it. Please do not say anything. I'm going to see it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to see it tomorrow. So hopefully it's good. Rob, here's a fun question. If Boss DC Films, which DC superhero film start your universe? I would do it like Marvel did it. I would have Superman start, then I would come in with Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman 2, then I would go to Justice League. Just that simple. If I had to add a fourth hero, I would do Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, um, Flash, Superman sequel, then boom, I would go right into Justice League. Because phase one we had Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, uh, Iron Man 2, Thor, and Captain America, and then Justice League. So we had a sequel to Iron Man before Justice League. So I would do Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman 2, The Flash, Justice League. That's what I would do. But that's just me. That is just me. Dylan said, "Did you see the news? The new Fast and Furious trailer? Yeah, it looks like shit. It looks like those movies are leaning into Fast and Furious uh, absurdity. Some franchises just need to die." Yeah, I agree with you on that one, man. Yep, I agree with you on that one, my friend. I'm over the Fast and the Furious stuff, man. I started watching um I seen Fast Nine in theaters, but my girl never seen Fast Nine yet. So we put it on and we got like halfway in. She's like, "Yeah, you can just shut this off. You can just shut this off." I can't pronounce your name. Muhammad. Hey Rob, I'm back in Pakistan, no longer in the US, but moving to Canada in the next few months. Hey, I mean, you're going to Canada. Canada is great, man. Free healthcare and all that great stuff. You know, Anzo, Gaskar, they live in Canada. I mean, if I had it my way, I would live in Canada. So I mean, that's a positive. We should go into Canada, man. That's awesome. So hopefully you have a safe trip too. I'm just going through looking at the questions, guys. It's 118 right where you're at. Nice. Nice. Hey, I actually enjoy watching Fast Nine on HBO. It's actually put it on twice, man. And you like you're a glutton for punishment, man. 'Cause that movie's that movie's family. Get the fuck out of here with your family. Shove your family up your ass. By the way, Red Sonja's costume for the upcoming film got leaked. Did it though? Let me look it up. I bet it's gonna be like all covered up. Red Sonja. What's up, Gaskar? How you doing? Red Sonja film leaks. Feels one big change in the movie. Well, I already don't like it. Probably gonna change her costume. She's gonna be all covered up. Probably gonna be like one of these they them motherfuckers. Red Sonja movie set photo. I don't know. I can't find no information on this, man. Man, they need a Red Sonja video game, man. You guys ever played Heavily Sword on the PlayStation 3? Like, man, that game was so good. That's like the closest thing we'll ever get to a Red Sonja video game. Like, it was so good. Well, appreciate you stopping by. Can you also smash that like button while you're at it, my friend? And hopefully you have a good day at work. I'm going to be heading there very, very soon. I'm not looking forward to it, but at least it's Friday. At least it's Friday. If you like Black Adam, then you can like Fast Nine. No, that's completely different. That's first of all, you can't put up that mandate. You can't sit there and say, "Well, if you like this, you gotta like this." No, different movies. First of all, one's a superhero movie. So what happens if I like superhero movies but I don't like car movies? So you're telling me just because I like Black Adam, I have to like this car movie? That doesn't make no damn sense. So you can't sit there and say if you like Black Adam, then you can like Fast Nine. No. And then secondly, Black Adam is like an hour and 40 minutes long, where fucking Fast Nine is like 3.5 hours long. So you can't sit there and say just because you like one movie, you have to like this other movie. Right? What if someone likes car movies and someone don't like superhero movies? So just because no, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Sorry, I completely disagree with you there. Samuel, he knows what's up. He's like, yeah, Fast Nine really sucks. That's right. And he's also a Storm Nation member. So thank you for being a member, man. You're the man, bro. You're the man. Man, yeah, you're a man. Yes, loaded. I am going to see Creed 3 tomorrow night. My ticket is already bought. Me and fiance is going to dinner at Kobe's Japanese Steakhouse. And then we are going to be going over to the theater where I already pre-purchased my ticket. And we're going to watch Creed 3. 3. Creed 3. Yeah. I'm like spin all over my mic here. I'm like spin all over my mic. Just spitting. Just spin. Come on, guys. We need one more like to hit 30 likes. Come on, guys. Let's happen. Me and it's cool. I can disagree with some stuff. I can disagree with some stuff that you say as well, but it's all love. I mean, it's all love. I'm just telling you that comment didn't make any sense, bro. I'm telling you, you can't sit there and say can't like one thing and not like the other thing. It just doesn't make sense. They're completely different things, bro. You can't even say that with sequels. You can't say like, well, if you don't like Iron Man 2, you can't like Iron Man 1. It's like, no, there's two completely different movies, man. You can't do that, bro. You can't do it, man. Samuel coming back in. Man, Cocaine Bear was pretty fun and twisted. Yeah, I wanted to see it, man. My girl did not want to go see it. Plus, I was really, really sick all week, man. I was sick from last Friday all the way up until about Wednesday. I started feeling a little bit better. Yesterday was a little touch and go. Today, feeling a little bit better. So yeah. I mean, want to see it. Want to see it. I'll probably catch it when it comes out on VOD. Probably catch it out when it comes out on VOD. I heard the Bear's not in it that much, so that kind of ruins a little bit of my thought on it. But yeah, we hit 30 likes. I don't know who just hit that like button, but thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate you so very much. And kindly, sir, I hope you have a fantastic day, like the best of days, the most bestest and thankful day of them all, man. I hope you have a blessed day. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. The coffee's hitting, man. I don't know what to say, man. I'm waiting to get a phone call from my job any minute. You coming in at 4? I'm like, man, I told you I can't, bro. I can't. I can't do it, buddy. This far, no farther, man. Who's my favorite actor? Who's my favorite actress? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I like a lot of different actors. You know, I like a lot of. I mean, it'd be easier to put like a top 5. Like when I'm looking at like top 5 actors, I would say, you got your Denzel up there, you have Tom Hanks up there. I think those are the two top, right? So I think those are like the cream of the crops, man. And then you look at someone like Jake Gyllenhaal, the dude's like basically a chameleon. You have someone like Joaquin Phoenix. You have my homeboy Christian Bale. Like I think those are like the epitome of acting right there. Like them guys just transform. And then when you go over to like actresses, you know, like uh I think Jennifer Lawrence is a phenomenal actress. I don't like all of her movies, but I think she's a phenomenal actress. Let me type in actress. I've always been a big fan of um McAdams. Rachel McAdams. Always been a big fan of her. Top actresses. Um, so my top actress. I'm looking. Because a lot of these people I wouldn't necessarily put as like top, man. I like certain movies with them, but I wouldn't like Emma Stone. I'll put her up there. I really like Anne Hathaway, but I don't know how great her acting skills are. Or Natalie Portman. I'll put Natalie Portman, Emma Stone, Jennifer Lawrence, and I need two more. Two more. Two more. I really like Kate Blanchett. So I'm putting Kate Blanchett in my top 5. And then I need one more. One more actress. One more actress. Viola Davis is really good. I'm not the biggest fan of her, but I'm not going to diminish her skills. Like she's a top 5 quality actress and skills, but she's not my top 5. Like I wouldn't go see a movie just because she's in it. But she is a top 5 actress for real. I mean, there's so many here. Like, I just wouldn't put her in my top 5. Like, you got Margot Robbie. I wouldn't put her in my top 5. Um, Angelina Jolie, Holly Berry. I would not put them in my top 5. Helen Mirren, Kate Winslet. I would not Winslet. I would not put them in my top 5. So I don't know, Sandra Bullock. But see, I would not go to a movie to see just them in it. So I'm not entirely sure who I would put for that number 5th spot. But yeah. Florence Pugh is up there though. I totally forgot about Florence Pugh. I put her up there. So yeah, I would definitely, yeah, I'll go Florence Pugh there. I would go there. So yeah. Um, my favorite actors are Jackie Chan, David Hasselhoff, and Tom Cruise and Henry Cavill and Bale. Dude, that's a weird ass fucking list, man. That is a weird list. David Hasselhoff. Hey man, each their own, bro. To each their own. You go with it, my friend. You go with it. You go with it. You have fun with that, man. You go there with all your hopes and dreams with David Hasselhoff, my friend. Your hopes and dreams, man. Your hopes and your dreams don't make me too appealing. I knew Scott will look up to me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to John Wick 4 as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to John Wick 4. I thought 3 was much better than 2. I wasn't a big fan of 2. I had a problem with 3, um, but it was like, you know, it was like I don't know, it was kind of weird to explain, but yeah, I had a problem with like one thing in 3, but overall I much preferred 3 over over 2. I did not really care for John Wick 2 at all. At all. First one I still think is the GOAT. Like the first one is the best. No, I do not like Night. I'm not even putting that comment up on the screen. I do not like Knight Rider. Knight Rider is corny as all hell. I was not a Knight Rider fan when I was younger, man. Sorry. I missed the boat on that one. I missed the boat. All right, guys. Start firing your questions. I got about 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna get off and play some Metroid Prime before I gotta go to work. What's your top three most anticipated films of the year? I don't even know what's coming out. Mario. Mario is my most anticipated. Creed, and I think Ghostbusters. 2023 movie. Let me see what we got coming out. Um, Ghostbusters is definitely up there. Creed was up there, and I think I'm gonna go Mario. Like those are the ones I'm like, man, I just can't wait for these movies. I'm checking the list now. I can't think of any Marvel movies I even really. I'm like, man, I can't wait to see that. I really don't feel that way about Marvel anymore. Spider Verse is up there. If that, I want to see a trailer to that Ninja Turtle movie because that Ninja Turtle movie is dope. Then I'm definitely gonna look forward to that. I don't care about Aquaman. I don't care about what's the next Marvel movie anyway. The Marvels. I really don't care about that. Spider Man, I do, but I feel like the hype is just kind of like overtaking it. I'm looking forward to the Flash. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Creed, Mario, and Ghostbusters. Those are my three like super hyped, can't wait to see movie. You know. Um, have you seen the Haunted Mansion teaser on? This comes from Dex J. Thank you so much for the comment. No, I have not seen the teaser for that. Yeah, Gus. It says Ghostbusters is scheduled to come out this year, although I haven't heard any real news on it. So I guess we're just playing it by ear, to be honest with you. Well, I mean, that wouldn't surprise me at all, David. I mean, I'm one of the few people that liked Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel, but I mean, a lot of people didn't like it, man. A lot of people really did not like that movie, like at all. Are they really rebooting another Hellboy? Man, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. That last one was garbage, man. I went and saw that thing in theaters, and I was so mad. I was so mad. I'm like, man, this shit sucks. Who asked for another Hellboy? Where's Vampirella? Facts, facts. Where's Vampirella, man? God, that's what I'm talking about, man. Dude, like Vampirella, Hack Slash, like so many great female, like hot female led comic books, man. It would be so good, man. Vampirella would have been dope as hell, man. For real. You know, I'm just like, man, can we make this happen, please? Can we make this happen? Oh, we got a super chat from Token. Just saw Creed 3 not 30 minutes ago. 9 out of 10. Please, thank you so much for the super chat. Say no more, my brother. I'm going to see it tomorrow. Please, no spoilers. Please, 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 please. I would appreciate it. I'm going to see it tomorrow. I already got the ticket bought. Going to see it tomorrow. Can't wait. Shit. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm hearing really good things. Hearing a lot of really good things about it. I put my head up on your hip. When you dip, I dip. We dip. So I'm just looking through some stuff. I gotta check to see if Play Asia still has Final Fantasy copies up. Like I really need to. What's this? I like looking at weird Nintendo Switch games. Like I don't know why, I just like it. Jonathan Majors a damn good actor. Well, yeah, man. Like that dude was the best part of Ant-Man. Like that was not even up for debate. Like he was absolutely the best part of Ant-Man. Like not even up for debate on that one, my friend. Like not even up for debate on that one, man. Let me check and see if Play Asia still has Final Fantasy up. That game is going to cost me a lot of money. So let's pop this up here. Pop this up there. Yeah, they still got it up there. $79. $79. Pre-order. I'm thinking about pre-ordering it, man. This is the English version. I'm gonna pre-order this. I'm pre-ordering this, man. Because I don't want to pay like $200 for it later. So I'm pre-ordering this thing. I'm gonna add this to my cart. I'm gonna go to my shopping cart. And I'm going to sign in. I'm creating an account, man. I never bought anything from Play Asia before, so I'm a little scared here. But the thing is, I know that these are gonna sell out. They're already sold out on Square Enix website. He's scarier than Kang. He's scarier than Kang. He's scarier than Kang. Okay. Get rid of the Solo Craven movie? Absolutely, man. Ain't nobody asked for that. Ain't nobody asked for that. You know what I mean? Dude, I don't even remember my address. Hold on a second. My dumb butt don't even remember my address. My addresses, your addresses. Here's my addresses. Okay. I know, guys. I'm like really, really quiet. I'm just waiting for someone to send in something for me to talk about here. All right, I got to play Asia account. Got to play Asia account now. I'm gonna order this, and yeah, I'm gonna order this now. All right, here we go. Ready? All right, let's buy this now. I got the English Asia. Hey, what's up, Common Rider? Okay. Man, that's expensive for a fucking. That's kind of expensive for shipping. I'm just gonna do PayPal. I don't want to put my card. I mean, I guess I could. I'm just gonna use PayPal. PayPal is so much easier to just deal with. This is an expensive ass game, bro. $90 for Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered. But that game is gonna shoot up to like $200-300. Like it's already on eBay for like $500 for the standard copy. So my order has been in. All updates. Okay, so hopefully hopefully play Asia. All right. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna save this. So save, save, archive. Where is my archives? Shit, I just archived it. I don't know where I archived the email. Yo, bro, guess what? I'm heading over to my retro gaming store right now. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Bring on the retro life, bro. For real. For real, bro. For real, bro. Man, fucking Gmail is so weird sometimes. I meant yo, not to let yo, not you, just let you know. Oh, yeah. What's up, bro? I like saved this thing and I'm trying to figure out how to save like categories important. It's just weird. Like Gmail is so weird. It's just what's up? Token said, you still got a master system? I never had a master system. Did you hear Viz Media released a bunch of anime episodes to YouTube for free? I don't really watch anime on YouTube. Like I would have to. I guess I could watch it on my TV, but yeah, I don't know, man. I got Hulu. I got like all that stuff I can watch anime on. The View with Drew. What's up, buddy? So I guess it went through. I got my confirmation number. It says, "Thank you for your order. Your order is being processed. The email contained a summary of the purchased item." So I mean, it's expensive, bro. Second quarter, we're getting ready to go into the second quarter of 2023. Um, so yeah, I mean, like this is like a must-have game for me, right? I have every Final Fantasy game on the Nintendo Switch. I have Final Fantasy 7, 8 physical, 9 physical, 10 physical, 12 physical. So to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 physical, right? The real question is like, is this going to be something I'm going to open up? You know, like will I just buy a digital copy of those games and just play them digitally? That's a route I might go. I might go that route because like if you go on eBay, like let me look this up and show you guys. Like it's crazy on eBay right now with this game. So if you go over to Play Asia, you can get it for the retail price of $79. But when you look at like the pre-orders for Switch, Pixel Remaster, Switch, and look how much this shit's going up already. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Right? Hold on a second. I'll show you guys. So look at it, right? $425. Like I just got this on Play Asia for $79, right? $220, $204. The collector's edition, $1,000, $275. So this might be one of the rare occasions where I buy this and I just do not open it, right? And like, but the thing is, I want to play it. So this might be a game that I double dip on where I just like I seal the physical copy, just do not open it, and then buy it digital because I have a terabyte hard drive in my Switch. Because I have Grandia 1 and 2 on the Switch, and that thing is sealed. I did not open it because I paid over $200 for that one. So this might be the same situation where I'm like, man, I can't open that. Like that is just too expensive to open. But that might be a situation where I'm going to run into it with that one. But yeah, unfortunately, that might be a situation where I'm doing that. I always like I don't buy games to keep them sealed. I buy games to play them. But at some type, we're like, I don't know, man. Like I think even an open copy will still fetch quite a bit of money. To be honest with you, I think an open copy was still fetch a pretty good copy. Um, about a pretty good decent amount of copy there. Um, I got back into Switch collecting because of my fucking brother, man. My brother, he oh this guy. Wow. Why do you have so many Nintendo Switch games? Because I think the Switch is the best console out. Um, uh, come on. Um, I have, I have, I had well, it came out. Switch came out when the PS4 and Xbox One came out. I thought it was the best console out of those because the games are funner, right? And to be able to pick these games up and play, like, I would take Breath of the Wild over any PS4 and Xbox One game. You know, the gameplay is the fun factor is just amazing, right? And even now, my PS5 and Xbox Series X, I still go back to my Switch. I think Metroid Prime Remastered is better than any game on the PS5 or Xbox Series X right now, right? I just think the games are funner. It comes down to fun, right? I try playing these newer games and it's just like tutorial, tutorial, tutorial. It's not fun for me. Switch is just a great console to collect for because Nintendo, their games always go up in value. They never decrease in value, Nintendo games. And I just like the idea of being able to bring these things wherever I go, you know? So I really like the Nintendo Switch a lot. Sorry for my bad handwriting. I meant to say what movies with a standout performance. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get to your first question. What movies with standout performance? O'Shea Jackson, dude, that he was fucking phenomenal in that movie. Phenomenal in that movie. Standout performance. Tom Hanks and Captain Phillips, I thought was a great performance. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna have to sit and think about it. Christian Bale and Ford versus Ferrari, I thought was absolutely awesome. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of them there that I would pick. Definitely, definitely a lot of them out there. But I love Nintendo Switch, man. I've always absolutely loved the Nintendo Switch. I feel like it is the funnest console. And to me, I don't care about graphics. I don't care about graphics and all that stuff. You know, to me, I don't need photorealism. I want to play fun. I want to play fun games. You know, like I don't need my Zelda to look like God of War Ragnarok. You know, I just need it to be fun. Am I watching any anime currently? Um, I am, or I have been going back and rewatching Naruto. I never even finished the original Naruto. I'm not talking about Shippuden. I'm talking about the original Naruto. I stopped right after the Okage died. The what was it? The fifth Okage, fourth Okage, whatever, whatever one. The old man when he died. That's when I stopped watching, and I noticed that it was on Hulu. So I went back, started rewatching. I'm on episode 103 because I always liked the Naruto. I liked the music. I just never really finished it. And then after seeing that Ultimate Ninja Storm game or whatever on the Nintendo Direct, I'm like, man, I kind of want to get back into Naruto. And I love Naruto Rise of the Ninja on the Xbox 360. So I just started rewatching Naruto again and watching some of the episodes that I haven't messed it or caught up on. And then whenever the Ronnie Kenshin reboot comes out, I'm going to watch that. Still don't know when that's coming out exactly, but that's gonna be one I'm going to watch for sure. I'm going to watch for sure. You should try Vinland Saga as well. The Sandland's coming out with an anime. I don't know when Sandland's coming out, but I love the manga by Kira Toriyama. So whenever that comes out, I'll definitely check it out. But yeah, I'll look into Vinland Saga. I'll look it up right now and see what it is. Is it on Hulu? How can I watch it? Kind of looks like Game of Thrones. Yeah, how can I watch it? Let me know how I can watch it. Netflix? All right, I'll definitely give it a shot. I will give it a shot, my friend. I will give it a shot. I've not watched Arcane yet. I do not like the art style. Favorite TV channel during childhood. Mine was actually tossed between you. Mine was definitely UPN Disney. The UPN like watching Goof Troop, Darkwing Duck, Gargoyles. Like that was my shit. And then Nickelodeon had Doug, Rugrats, and all that stuff. But I didn't just have one main channel, but if you're telling me like I had to pick one, it would be UPN, the Disney channel. Because the Disney afternoon, like we had Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, Goof Troop, Gargoyles. Like it was great. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Like that was my shit. I wasn't in, you're talking about childhood. I'm not talking about like like when I got to high school. That I don't really consider that childhood. And then I started watching like Toonami with Sailor Moon and then Dragon Ball Z, Cowboy Bebop, Roni Kenshin, all that later on. But like childhood UPN, man. Robert, watch these shows. Jeez, it's amazing. I will watch these shows. I don't know about Arcane, man. Uh, Star Wars. That's not even up for debate, man. I like both of them, but Star Wars is the one that gets picked over everything. Everything. 2 more minutes, guys, and I'm gonna sign off for the night, man. You gotta get ready to go to that work thing. Get ready to go to that work thing. Yeah, I Arcane Man. I couldn't get into the art style of that show. Arcane is literally incredible, Rob. I mean, I believe you. I didn't say I didn't believe you. I didn't say I didn't believe you, man. I will look it up, dude. I promise. Mowers, I will look it up. Okay. I will look up all the stuff you guys want me to look up. And we still like Roni Kenshin despite the creator being a bad person. I don't give a fuck what that creator does, dude. I'm not one of these psychopaths that like I ain't watching this because this person did that. Like I don't give a fuck, man. Like the people are like you can't play Hogwarts Legacy because J.K. Rowling don't like trans people. Like who the fuck? Like what the fuck does she not liking something have to do with me liking this property? Right? It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I can fucking love Roni Kenshin. I don't care if the creator of Roni Kenshin came out and said, I hate all white people and I hate America. I don't give a fuck, bro. Roni Kenshin is dope. Like I got the fucking the tattoo symbol for bad on my fucking arm. Sonosuke Sagara's like I have that shit, man. Well, the Seki Hotai fucking symbol. Fuck, I got that shit. I don't give a fuck if the creator comes out and says like all Americans are bad, white people are bad. I don't care. I don't give a crap. I'm watching your content. I'm not having a conversation with you. So yeah, yeah, 100%. With that said, guys, I'm gonna sign on off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Oh, we had a super chat coming in at the last second. Let me get this super chat. I don't want to sign out and not hit the super chat. Lakers fan Sam. What's up, Laker fan Sam? Doing a $5 super chat. Did you have a chance to watch The Whale with Brandon Fraser? If so, what do you think of it? Have not had man. Have not had a chance to watch The Whale yet. Definitely is on a must-watch list. I'm a big fan of Brandon Fraser. I'm a big fan of the director. It was oh my god, the director. Oh my god, the director slipping my name. I know who directed it. The guy who directed like Requiem for a Dream. Darrenowski, right? He directed it. So I'm definitely looking forward to it because I'm a big fan of both Brendan Fraser and Darrenowski. I heard the movie wasn't all that great, but I heard Brendan Fraser's performance was amazing. So it's definitely on my list to watch. Just haven't got around to it yet. But thank you so much, Laker fan Sam, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for checking me out, watching for the past hour. Oh man. And with the coffin comes for me to leave. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go cough my head out. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Love you guys. Good night. Appreciate you.